Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Taurus for week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram where I keep on sharing information related to law of attraction, manifestation, I've coached more than 800 students inside my manifestation programs. So yeah, if you want to be part of all of that, you can head to my Instagram. I've shared feedbacks from so many students and text feedbacks, video feedbacks, and all of that. So yeah, you can check out and be part of the fam. Also, if you want to have your hands on my healing crystals, then I have a whole freaking store where I sell healing crystals like this. So you can just check out. The links are all in the description. Now let's see messages for Taurus. If you don't already know, I'm a Moon and Venus in Taurus myself. So that's why Taurus readings are always on time on this channel. Now let's see messages for Taurus. Taurus. So give me the present energy for Taurus. The present energy for Taurus. So we have the Hanged Man. What is happening, Taurus? You feel like your life has basically taken a standstill and things are not moving. Like things are not moving in the same pace that you want them to move, or things are just not moving at all. All right. So you feel like things have just become very stagnant and your life is taking a lot of time and all of that. So yeah, something is basically frustrating the hell out of you. Some of you might also be dealing with a Cancer who is taking forever to confess something to you, and that is kind of pissing you off. What else? What else for my Taurus? Seven of Cups. Yeah. Who is this person? Oh God. You were definitely dealing with somebody who was not making a clear decision about you, and they just kept you hanging in there. All right. So I feel you kind of feel very betrayed in the situation. You feel that whatever effort you did, it all just went in vain. All right, like nobody appreciated what you did, and you just wanted somebody to give you the clarity, and that also was not given to you by this person. I see whoever you were dealing with in a relationship, you were the one who was trying to take all of the burden of the connection on yourself, thinking that maybe one day this person is going to realize how much you did for them, but they did not realize that. All right. And I see that somebody just kept you in that stagnant position where you could not really guess where is this connection going, what is the future, if at all there is a future. So yeah, somebody just confused the hell out of you. Some of you, it was a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you were dealing with. All right. So yeah, somebody not giving you the clarity, somebody just trying to keep you in a state of confusion, not making a move about you, and just confusing the hell out of you. What else? Page of Sword. Somebody was just very immature. I see this person might have thought things like, oh, I'm doing this to Taurus and wow, what a fun, and oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun. But this person just an idiot. All right, very immature person just trying to play games around like kids. So this person clearly wasted your time, and now you feel very cheated. You feel that this person has wasted your time, wasted your energy, and you're quite bitter about the situation is what I feel. You definitely feel like this person wasted your time. All right. Some of you also feel cheated. All right. So it's not only about somebody wasting your time, but you also feel that this person has taken advantage of your innocence or your caring nature, your giving nature. All right. And Taurus people are very giving and caring. So yeah, you feel hurt. All right. You're feeling hurt about it. So what's the energy? Four of Swords. What I see is that now you're finally trying to withdraw yourself from any sort of drama. You're trying to isolate yourself from the situation. You know what, Taurus? Let me call you out on this. It's like there were red flags in the situation. Somebody was clearly not making any decision about you. You kept on waiting for this person to change their mind. You kept on waiting for somebody to act right. And, the red flags were just screaming that Taurus, fucking leave the situation. This is getting toxic. Taurus, you need to move out. Taurus, you need not wait for this person. But what did my Taurus do? Taurus stood there, waited for this person to change. And they never did that. And now Now when the situation is very toxic, now you're trying to pull off. Now you're like, I can't take it. This is getting toxic. Let me pull back. So now you are realizing your self-worth, and now you're realizing that this person is not worth the effort. And now you're basically trying to seclude yourself from any sort of drama, because you're realizing your energy is very precious and you cannot be wasting it on people who do not even appreciate it. Justice card. Some of you feel, definitely, again and again, I'm feeling a sense of energy which screams like you feel betrayed and you are just praying to universe to do justice to you. You want somebody to receive their karma. You want the situation to even out. You feel that you had been doing everything in the past and you never got rewarded for it. Like nobody appreciated. You're just asking from the universe as to where is the justice. I did so much and it was not rewarded. Where is my justice? Where is this person's karma? So that's what is happening. You're just trying to find a balance in the situation and you're just waiting for somebody to get their karma, because you clearly feel very betrayed in the situation. It's like how when we try to take shit from people because we want to save the connection, and at the end the connection is not saved and the person also leaves, and that's the point where you feel like, why was I even tolerating this for so long? So that's the exact situation. Some of you, something is going to be revealed to you, something is going to come out. You might see something online which is going to make the situation look even worse for you, where you're like, why did I even wait for this long? Why was I investing in this? So that's what is happening with you. So what is coming towards Taurus next? So this is your past situation, very hurtful. What is coming towards you next is, I feel that you are going to get to a position where you are going to find that mental peace, because right now your mental peace is all over the place and you're very, very disturbed by your situation. Some of you, this might not have happened recently. This turbulence that you're facing, it might be some 7 to 12 months back, but it seems like it still affects you, right? Till date, it is affecting you. But what I see is that in the next 6 weeks, things are going to turn around in a way where you will be out of this turmoil and you are going to get towards a much peaceful situation, right? So yeah, whatever is bothering you is not going to bother you as much, because you are trying to withdraw from the situation and you're prioritizing your peace of mind, and I see peace of mind is going to be achieved. Some of you might also be moving, traveling abroad. You're just trying to, get out of your older circumstances to get into a much more stable situation. All right, you're just trying to change your surroundings so that it do not remind you of the past, and I see you will be successful in it. Oh wow. Oh my god, for once at the bottom of the deck. This is good. So yeah, Taurus, right now I feel you feel so betrayed in the situation that you are not having any hopes from your love life. You have major trust issues that you have developed from your past situation. But see, what are you walking into? The Empress and the Four of Wands. Some of you had to meet this fuckboy or a fuck girl to make you realize what a stable connection looks like and what a toxic connection looks like, and so that you can prioritize not dealing with fuck boys and fuck girls and prioritize your mental health. All right, so maybe this person, whoever was in your life, was basically put as a lesson so that you do not compromise on your self-respect as you were doing here in the past, going above and beyond for the connection to work. So now that was just a lesson for you to not bend over backwards for people and prioritize your own self. So I see that when you do it, you are not only going to achieve your mental peace, but I see with the fact of you achieving that mental peace, you are also running into a situation which is going to be a very balanced connection. The Empress and the Four of Wands shows marriage to me. All right, so some of you might be meeting the one you are going to end up very soon, and that's going to happen when you isolate yourself from this drama and walk towards your peace of mind. So it's like when you will prioritize your peace of mind is when you will find a stable connection. And if you are right now not able to find a stable person, that's because you're not at ease with your mind. Your mind is in a very turbulent state, and that's why you're not able to manifest a connection. or even if you're manifesting, it's not happening in reality, all right, because your mind is not at ease. So your advice is to unburden yourself and prioritize your self-respect, your mental health, your peace. And when you do that, you will automatically run into connection which is very stable. Some of you, the next person that's coming towards you is a fire sign or a Taurus, all right, and that's going to happen when you walk away from drama. So if you are still stuck in a drama situation, it's high time that you leave. Like there was a situation which was screaming red flags, but you did not leave until you saw something very terrible, or maybe you got to know something via somebody, and now you're like, why was I indulging in it? All right, so now finally the universe is giving you a final knock so that you move forward. But I see that you have also developed major trust issues, and it's very difficult for you to trust people again. Temperance. You really need to balance yourself, balance your life. You really need to find your balance, all right? Some of you, you need to be more spiritual, maybe. Try meditation. That's going to bring you the peace of mind that you have been yearning for. And I see that when you know, it's like when you're not able to trust other people, you just try to fix other people. You're like, I'm going to change that person, change that person, change that person. When you're not able to trust other people, it's less about them and more about you. When you do your inner work, and when you convince yourself that not everybody is the same, and now you have learned your past, so you're not going to repeat that pattern, you will automatically run into people who are really good, all right? But if you keep on telling yourself that everybody is shit and everybody cheats, everybody's a liar, you are going to run into liars, all right? So you need to really work upon your inner child, like the inner child healing, shadow work, and all of that. Some of you really need to do that, because it's like there's a pattern and you keep on repeating that pattern in your relationship, and it's high time that you break it by achieving peace within yourself, not looking outward but looking inward, all right? Some of you, I see that you have become so secluded that even when love comes to you, you might not accept it because you're not paying attention, or you don't want to pay attention. So that can be a problem. Some of you see, again, you feel everybody is just here to fuck, so everybody is here to cheat. That's not true. And that is coming from the fact that you have had a very toxic past when it comes to relationship. I see love showing up for you. Some of your very stable connection is coming in, and I see this person is already in your vicinity, and they have been making attempts, and they will continue to make attempts, but you are ignoring them because you have trust issues from your past. So that can be a problem. Just pay attention to that. What else? And wow, the Lovers and the Queen of Wands shows to me that there could be a soulmate connection around you, but you're not paying attention. It's like there is somebody who's interested in you, but see how you're closing your eyes. So there are people interested in you, they're showing their interest, and you are closing your eyes and you're looking back. You keep on looking back because you're not able to heal from a past situation. You keep on seeing what went wrong in the past situation, why it did not work, why this person behaved like a jerk. Stop doing that. Take a risk in your life and move towards a new journey. Whatever happened, happened. All right? So yeah, I see there is somebody who's going to offer you love, and this person is going to be very determined. I see this is not the first time that they're offering you love. They have done it quite sometimes in the past, and this person is part of your destiny, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, they are going to keep showing in your life, but it's high time that you take note as well, instead of looking at the past and trying to see what went wrong and why it went wrong and all of that. Let it be. The past is past, all right? King of Cups. There could be a water sign, Gemini, Aquarius that's coming towards you. Somebody is in love with you, and they're very determined to be in your part. Some of you, you have two people. So yeah, you have more than one person, and specifically I see two people who are interested to be in your life, but you are closing your eyes to your options because you have trust issues. Like, what the fuck, Taurus? Ooh, 9 of Wands. See, you're just too overthinking, trying to see why you're not good enough. Like, you keep on telling yourself, why am I not good enough? Like, are you crazy? You are a Taurus. You're already good enough. All right, you're too good enough for everybody. 5 of Wands. Don't try to be part of drama, and don't try to go back to drama. All right, if this person does something, your past person does something to tempt you back in drama or try to create unnecessary problem, isolate. Keep isolating. You are already doing it. Keep doing that. All right, because I see somebody will try to bring in drama in your life. You need not indulge in it. And I see that the very high walls that you have built around your heart, and you're not giving anybody any chance, you need to stop doing that if you want love in your life. But if you don't, then that's a different thing. But if you don't want a love in life, then why are you watching my video for weather reports? I'm not giving any weather reports here. I'm going to predict about love. So yeah, see, 9 of Cups in the 8 of Wands shows to me that you have a wish fulfillment when it comes to love, but you're closing your eyes to it. And you're just trying to self-victimize. Stop doing that. Some of you, your intuition is trying to tell you that yes, see Taurus, you were manifesting this, it is here, but you're not paying attention because you're just very, very busy in overthinking. Ooh, 7 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning, but you try to keep running away from that. So that's a problem. I also see somebody is very passionate to be in your life, and this person is going to be very vocal about it. So somebody is not hiding their feelings for you, and they want to be in your life. And they are very actively pursuing you. And as much as they are trying to actively pursue you, you are trying to run away from them. So yeah, and I can understand that's all because you have dealt with a situation where you were maybe abandoned, or you dealt with somebody which was very toxic. So yeah, you have your guard up. But some of you need to, re-emphasize on the fact that not everybody is same, all right? You're just trying to isolate yourself from everything. You're just trying to, some of you might have deactivated your social media. You're just not trying to be part of the crowd, all right? And that's because you have trust issues. Somebody here wants to be in your life, and they are very determined about it. 6 of Pentacles. Some of you, this person wants to share your load. Maybe they want to help you in life, they want to help you with money, your career, your business, or they just want to genuinely help you. Some of you also have an intuition about this person. As I'm speaking, who am I speaking about. You have an intuition that yes, there is somebody who's very actively trying to drop hints to you, but you are, I think, on purpose trying to avoid it. Some of you have more than one option. So very soon you will be making a decision about which direction you will go, and I see you won't be single for a very long time. I love you. See, somebody just loves you and you know it. They love you and you know it. I want to give you all the happiness in the world. Somebody just wants to be there. As I said, they want to share your burden, help you, guide you, be there for you, but you just don't want to be having any sort of help from anybody. So why are you so secluded, Taurus? Stop doing that to yourself. Only you know me inside out. Give me 2 months. Some of you, this person wants 2 months, or they want to tell you things like, will you marry me? Ooh, somebody wants to marry you. So maybe they might pop up the question of marriage in 2 months. But yeah, this person wants to give you all the happiness, and they think that nobody understands them like you do. That's good. So somebody is very determined to be in your life, and I see a very beautiful connection. But see, you are in the retreat mode. You're not paying attention, Taurus. Attraction. Somebody is attracted. Yeah, I told you this is a soulmate connection, but you are retreating. You're disconnecting from the world. How will this person connect with you when you, Taurus, you bitch, disconnecting from the world? You're deactivating your social media, not picking up anybody's calls. How is this going to happen, honey? So yeah, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. You guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.